Tamariki, how are you today? Nice to see you. Here's our story for today. It's Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy, and the author of this story is Lynley Dodd. Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. Out of the gate and off for a walk went Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. And Hercules' Morse, as big as a horse. With Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. Bottomly pots covered in spots. Hercules' Morse as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. Muffin Maclary like a bundle of hay. And then bottomless pots covered in spots. Hercules' Morse as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. Blitzer Maloney, or skinny and bony. Muffin Maclary like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots all covered in spots. Hercules' Morse as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. Schnitzel von Crumb with a very low tum. Bits of Maloney, all skinny and bony. Can you see little Schnitzel von Crumb there? Yep. Muffin Maclary like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots all covered in spots. Hercules' Morse as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. With tails in the air, they trotted on down, past the shops and the park to the far end of town. They sniffed at the smells and they snooped at each door, when suddenly, out of the shadows, they saw Scarface Claw, the toughest Tom in town. He went, "Row," said Scarface Claw. Off with a yowl, a wail and a howl, a scatter of paws and a clatter of claws went Schnitzel von Crumb with a very low tum, Bits of Maloney, all skinny and bony, Muffin Maclary like a bundle of hay, Hercules' Morse as big as a horse, and Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. Straight back home to bed, hiding from Scarface Claw. I hope you enjoyed our story. It's a very cool story, one of my favourites, all-time favourites actually. I could never get sick of reading Harry Maclary books. I will see you tomorrow with a new story. Ka kite a popo.